Do you want to reach out to hiring managers or recruiters and follow up on your job application, or even setting them a spontaneous application? However, you aren't sure of how to find the right person to message within the company. Search no more, you came to the right channel. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you the complete guide for finding hiring managers and recruiters on LinkedIn. The best way to get it started is by having in mind a role you want to apply. So let me pick up a random example from LinkedIn. So when I click on jobs, there's this UK e-commerce manager role at Christian Dior that LinkedIn recommended based on my profile. However, if you already have a company and team you want to work for in mind, you can also follow the steps from this video. So in this first scenario, we'll be looking for the recruiter. Step number 1, let's bring that job post back. And you can click directly on the company name at a job post. The other way of doing this will be by searching for the company name at the search bar. Step number 2, we'll click now on 7.7k employees. So we just saw that we're ideally looking for 1 employee amongst 8,000. And what we want to do now is to make this search as tailored as possible. Big companies like Christian Dior have several employees all over the world. And we don't want to waste our time or their time by reaching out to the wrong people. So step number 3, we tailor our search. We know that the job from our example is based in London. So we click in all filters, go to locations and search for London. Show results, and we still have 293 results. So step number 4, we narrowed it down even further. And we'll do this by filtering on title and finding exactly what we're looking for. As we're looking for a recruiter, our best chances are titles such as recruiting manager, talent acquisition, human resources, or human resources generalist. So let's try recruiting manager first. Lucky me, a result at the first try. So let's click on Michael's profile and give it a look. Everything seems to add up. He's the recruiting manager for Christian Dior in London. So my best shot is to connect and message him. Getting value so far? Give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Have you used this method before? What if we want to find the hiring manager or someone from the direct team on LinkedIn? We want to ask specific questions regarding the role, the day-to-day tasks, and the skills that are demanded for performing them. So let's go and find them. So we'll do the exact same steps. What is gonna change is the title that we're looking for on step 4. Here, instead of looking for the recruiter, we'll be looking at titles such as e-commerce director. As you might recall, our example is a manager role. So here we're looking for a director, as directors generally have a bigger weight on the hiring decision making. So I didn't have any success looking for an e-commerce director. So let me try some team members. People in this team would be on roles such as e-commerce manager, e-commerce associate manager, or even e-commerce senior manager. So let's try this out. And here let's try e-commerce with and without a hyphen. Okay, not very successful results for e-commerce. This can actually mean that e-commerce is a brand new team or that it didn't exist yet in the UK, which I can actually see when I remove the filter London from my search. Anyways, I know that the job title also included digital, so let me search for that. Luckier! I have 2 results. So let's check their profile and see if there's anything relevant for our search. Okay, Sophie is an admin and digital coordinator. Very relevant to our search. She might be part of the team we'll hypothetically integrate when we join the company. And then we have Maria Diana. Let's check her profile. Okay, Maria Diana is actually doing an education program. Interesting, but not relevant for the purpose we'll be connecting for. So Sophie is actually our girl, the one it's more relevant for us to connect with. So let's now look into the best practices for connecting on LinkedIn. We will send them a connection request with a note. We'll have to be brief, as LinkedIn gives you very limited space for your message. So in that brief message, here is what you can do for success. Highlight something you have in common, give them a compliment, and or add value. For instance, I checked that Michael has studied at Istituto Marangoni and took a master's that was related to fashion. When connecting with him, I can mention we're both fashion enthusiasts. And looking at Sophie's profile, I see that we both work in digital and that our first job was in Lyon, en France. How fun! We both started our careers in France and then we moved to the UK. So here's the template that I would use. Hey Sophie, I see that we're both working in digital and based in London. I see that you're based in France just before coming to London, just like me. What a coincidence. Would love to connect. What if you couldn't find anything in common with these people? Why not giving a look to their LinkedIn posts? I even encourage you to comment on them. Let's go again into Sophie's profile. Click on see all activity and then you click on articles or posts. And what to do after this, once they have accepted your LinkedIn request. If you want to know more, check out my video right here.